Hello everyone, welcome back to the Weighted Native Chronicles. I have some great news for you today. I have been re-educated in the YouTube policy training and I am now a new man. So if you aren't aware of it, YouTube has community standards and if you break them then you get either a strike or a warning. And about 2 years ago I got a warning, so that kind of bugged me, and partly because what I got a warning for. All I did was I posted a video about how to cast bullets. Now, as many of you know, reloading has been something done since the invention of firearms, and it's a great way to attain some self-sufficiency. It's a way to save money, a way to increase accuracy. It's a very widespread activity throughout the world, but YouTube has a policy that says you cannot show how to make firearms. Okay, well, it's not a firearm. I think they call it also the firearm components. So, I guess so. Cartridges are firearm components. And if I show how to melt lead and pour them into a little mold, produce a bullet, that's very dangerous, because in our today's society, achieving some level of self-sufficiency is considered dangerous. Because after all, if you can do stuff without the government's help, or in spite of, let's say, society collapsing, and take care of yourself, that's kind of dangerous, because you really should be depending on the government completely, as much as possible. So that's the direction things are going in, right? So anyways, kind of ticked me off. I get this warning on my channel, and that was about 2 years ago. So I was very much under the threat of losing the whole channel, because if you get 3 strikes, then you're gone. And those could happen within the span of a day, because they just look through your backlog of videos. And I had a lot of videos on reloading and had to remove all of them. They are now on Rumble. So check the description if you want to see some reloading videos. I have lots of them, cover a lot of stuff in great detail. So anyways, it's a shame. I lost all my reloading videos, had to delete them. And but I'm still sitting here stuck with this warning from YouTube that won't go away. But recently they offered a way out. You see, if you take their special course and answer all the questions correctly, then within 90 days your warning will disappear and you'll be back to being a good person again. Now, it's not terribly difficult to do either. I mean, they just make a little hole through your head here. See that's where my Band-Aid is, eh? And they insert a probe there, and then that goes and it reorganizes your brain so that before you used to hate restrictions on your freedom, but after you take this policy training, you're all good again. So, it's amazing what they can do with technology nowadays, right? So, okay, I'm joking about the whole, that was a little procedure the doctor did recently. Nothing to worry about. But what they do have you do is they have you take this policy training. And I thought I'd just share that with you to show you this is the kind of stuff that me and many, many other YouTubers have to go through to lick the boots of the YouTube woke crowd out there that knows better than us how to live. So they are going to teach me how to be a better person and not be so dangerous. Because, I mean, if I was to pour lead and make little molds of beads for making necklaces, that would be okay. But, if they're in the shape of bullets, then, what could happen if people did that, right? So anyhow, let's take a look at this course. I've got the starting page here. Okay, here we are on the first page. I better put my glasses on. Let's see if I can pass this course. About the training. Oh, okay, they're gonna different types of harmful or dangerous content. The one we'll focus on most in your training is content that involves weapons. Content that encourages dangerous or illegal activities that risk serious physical harm. Okay, next. In a video, a science professor describes how Molotov cocktails have been used in the conflicts around the world. She shares the specific ingredients that can be found, and she demonstrates how to make a Molotov cocktail. Is that a violation? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I passed that one. I got to do 7 questions correct. Hugh uploads a documentary in which he explains the science behind how meth affects the brain. He includes details about the chemical compounds in meth and then gives instructions on how to make meth using readily available chemicals. Is this a violation? Well, yeah, I would think so. Yeehaw! 2 out of 7 correct. We're on our way, folks. Let's see, what is the next one? It's a news station. They run a story about police pranks and someone calling a threat to the police, and they tell about how pranks have resulted in people getting seriously hurt during encounters with police. Is this a violation? Yeah, I'd say you're putting people in danger by doing that. So far, this is not all that difficult, right? So, should we say yes, it is? Okay, I mean, no, it isn't a violation. So, there, I'm correct. Going good here. Now, 4. A news channel posts an investigative story about ghost guns, which are unlicensed homemade firearms. The reporter shows images of the dozens of 3D printed guns that were seized by local police. Oh, that's not a violation. He doesn't show how to make them, right? Oh, I'm doing so well here. Okay, number 5. Lewis posts videos in which he plays a practical jokes on his friends. He uploads a prank where he secretly puts a prescription sexual enhancement drug into his best friend's food. He films his friend throughout the day to see how he reacts. Is this a violation? Yeah, you can't go drugging people like that. Okay, correct. Now we're on to question number 6. I'm almost there, folks. I'm almost better now. Eric hosts a popular hunting channel. He educates on techniques of hunting rifles, and at the end of the tutorial, he tells about his website where the 1,000th person to sign up for his newsletter will be eligible to win a firearm. Select all correct answers. No, it isn't a violation because Eric is giving away, not selling it. Yes, it is a violation because Eric is giving away a firearm. No, this isn't a violation because it's an educational hunting channel, right? What? It says, okay, so what do I got to do now? Do I got to go all the way back? Go all the way back, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's just close this down. I think I failed the test. Uh-oh. So now I have to start all over again, I guess. Okay, let's close that down, and let's take the training again. Okay, yeah, I know about this part here. Okay, first question, how to make a Molotov cocktail, and I answered this one before. Yes, it's a violation. Okay, next. Dedicated to do-it-yourself experience, he uploads a video how to make homemade pipe bomb using simple supplies. After putting together the pipe bomb, he tests it in a field and does it safely, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's a violation because you're teaching people how to make bombs. A gaming channel uploads an informational video about how logins for a popular video game get stolen. The host demonstrates how to create a fake landing page to collect login details for video game accounts from unsuspecting users. Is it a violation? Well, of course it is. Right, okay, that's pretty easy so far. A news channel posted an investigative story about ghost guns, which are unlicensed homemade firearms. Well, I answered this one before, eh? It says, no, it's not. It's just informational. Okay, Lee buys an unfinished 80% lower receiver, which is component of a firearm. It comes with a kit that contains other components of a firearm. Lee shows footage of himself drilling into the lower receiver to finish it, allowing the firearm to accept the trigger and the rest of the parts. It's a violation. Yeah, you're showing how to make guns, right? Okay, Nara posts a video about firearms regulation loopholes. She explains how solvent traps, which are accessories used in cleaning firearms, are often converted into firearm suppressors or silencers. She says the conversion process is quite simple, but she does not provide instructions. Okay. Oh, yes, it's a violation because she talks about it, about making it. No, it's not a violation because it's educational and documentary content. No, this is not a violation because it doesn't show viewers how to make prohibited. I'd say she's sort of telling them how to make prohibited accessory, but not exactly, right? It's a violation because she encourages legal activity. And they're saying both of my answers were incorrect because she doesn't provide instructions. Well, doggone it. Do I have to start over again? Doggone it. Okay, take the training. I think I only have like 15 or 20 minutes to do this training. It says I have to do it in 15. Okay, is this a violation? That's the cocktail Molotov thing. We know the answer to that. Check. Okay, next. Suri is a 20-year-old vlogger. She uploads a review of a new vape pen and different flavors of tobacco. In the tobacco video, she shows clips of her and her friends using the vape pen. She does not provide links or other informational facilitating the sale. Is it a violation? No. Especially since it doesn't say anything about it being nicotine. So, yeah, and she's 20 years old too, so, I mean, it might be age restricted, but it's not a violation, right? That's right. Okay. You gotta almost be a lawyer to pass these tests. But and interpret the policies correctly, stuff like that. So let's move on. I'm on question number 2 now, right? Okay, let's go next. A gaming channel uploads an informational video on how to steal logins. Well, we answered that one before and say, yeah, it's a violation. You see, we're going repeating this to drill these important facts into your brain, right? Because we have to promote safety for all the people out there. Okay, and here's the one about the 3D guns that will be seized by local police during a raid. Is this a violation? And it just describes showing them that's really all it is, right? So I think we can say no, it isn't. That's what I said before, right? That's correct. Oh, I'm so good now. Martin films a review of his favorite strains of marijuana. He gives a shout out to his favorite marijuana store and adds a link to their website in the video description where viewers can purchase the same products Martin reviewed. Is it a violation? Yes, because marijuana in the States is illegal, even though I'm in Canada where it's legal. There posts a video about firearms regulation loopholes. Okay, about making that suppressor. Okay, I got number 4. Oh no, yeah, I got number. I forget what I had before. Check. No, not quite. She doesn't provide instructions on. No, let's see. Do I have to go all the way back? No, I think I can just go to try again. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that and that. No, incorrect. Oh, okay. Those are the answers I gave before. Oh, okay. Let's try it again. See how many tries it lets me have at this. Yeah, number 1 and number 4 are incorrect. So I guess there's not much for violation on this. Must be the 2 center ones, right? No, it's not a violation because it's educational and documentary content. No, it's not a violation because it doesn't show viewers how to make prohibited accessories. So, okay, let's try those 2. Let's try that one. And this one, yeah? Almost there. Oh, shoot. Number 2 is incorrect. It's not just documentary content. It's because they don't show how to make the suppressor. Okay. Would you have got that one right? Fatima is an exercise vlogger. She tells her viewers she wants to make sure they can use her exercises anytime, anywhere. Fatima shows them how to use a website she found that helps viewers download YouTube videos. Downloading YouTube content is against terms of service unless expressly authorized with prior permission from YouTube. Fatima discourages people from downloading others' creators' content, but says she gives her subscribers permission to download her content from the platform. And I'd say it's still a violation because it's against YouTube's policy, right? Doesn't matter if she gives permission, she doesn't have the right to, okay? 7 out of 7. That's right. Hey, look at that. See, I'm now re-educated. So according to this, it says your warning will expire on January 13th, 2024. So, well, there you have it, folks. I've passed the training. I have been re-educated. I'm no longer dangerous. And I promise not to ever show people again how to make their own ammunition, reload ammunition on YouTube, because, boy, you never know what could happen if people learn how to do things for themselves. We have to leave that to the experts, like the experts that figured out all the COVID stuff for us, right? So I just thought I'd share that with you and think you should know that I am now a new man. They've removed the probe. It'll heal up pretty soon. So from the Way to Native Chronicles, hope to see you again. Until next time, God bless. Cheers. Did you like this video? If you did, I think you're gonna like this one right over here. So check it out. And I appreciate your subscribing if you haven't done so already. Remember to do that while you're watching this next video. Click like, it all helps us out for this channel. Catch you next time.